Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a LEGO Ninjago UK magazine unboxing and review. We have a 2020 2-pack. We have the Digi Lloyd with an extra minifigure, as it says right there, and that extra minifigure is Season 11 Cole. Now, this did retail for $10.99 Canadian, as you can see right there. And yeah, it's just a magazine, so we're going to be taking a look at all of these, so stay tuned for that. After removing the two minifigure foil packs, which we'll be looking at in just a second here, this is what the cover of the magazine looks like. But again, we're going to take a look at the minifigures first. Alright, so for the first foil pack we're going to be opening up, we got Digi Lloyd. If you're wondering what the foil pack or set number for this is, it is 892066. And it does have that Master of the Mountain kind of packaging look to it, which is interesting because this is a Prime Empire figure. But anyway, let's open up this extremely large packaging using the chip bag opening method. I don't think that there will be extras in this, given the fact that there aren't really that many parts. So, dumping this out. There we go. Those are all the parts. Let's have a look at the figure. Taking a closer look at Digi Lloyd. This figure, I want to say is exclusive, but I'd be lying to you guys. This isn't. Like, yes, the combination of this figure is exclusive, but really, he came in pretty much almost all the Prime Empire sets, unfortunately. But this is still a pretty cool figure to have. You do have that nice dual-molded, video game-styled ninja mask. And he does have some double-sided printing, which is a nice change from the Ninjago movie facial print. And on the back there, it does kind of make out the letters for Lloyd. His accessories are his special katana, and then a game controller with some spikes sticking out of it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's move on to the second bonus foil pack. Alright, moving on to the Season 11 Cole foil pack. If you're wondering what the set number for this foil pack is, it is 892062. And this is actually based on Prime Empire, which kind of is interesting because Prime Empire is like, what, Season 12 for this? So, kind of going backwards a bit for these foil packs. So, I actually kind of like this style of packaging. It's definitely more open to you keeping the packaging compared to the other one. So, this is just personal preference. I know people who probably like the other packaging more, and that's fine. But, yeah. Although I will complain, when you do open up this style of packaging, it is super sticky. So, I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit so that maybe some parts don't stick to the packaging, but I've got a lot of parts to dump out here. Yeah, we got some parts sticking there. Woohoo, magic. Alright, let's build this figure up and see what he looks like. Alright, so taking a look at Season 11 Cole. This is not that exclusive of a figure, however, this is probably the cheapest way to get him. However, he did come in Cole's dirt bike and the Castle of the Forsaken Ice Emperor. So, yeah, one thing I do want to say is the brick-built hammer that's included. There isn't instructions included with it. However, I went off of just the packaging to figure out how to build it. It's not that difficult. But if you are having difficulty, they do have a thing in the actual magazine itself where there's a website you can go to right there. And just type in the number that is on the packet. So that would probably be above, like, this item right here. You type in that number for this foil pack to get the instructions. But anyway, moving back onto the figure, I like the little hammer. It's a nice brick-built weapon. In terms of the other features for this, typical nice dual-molded mask. No complaints there. And he does use the Ninjago movie facial print, but that's alright. He does have a little pauldron that can hold a katana. And removing that, we can see his back torso printing. So that's nice. Anyway, let's actually take a look at the magazine now that we've had a look at the minifigures. Alright, flipping back to the magazine. You guys already saw the cover. We're going to be taking a look at some pretty cool activities. Flipping open to the first page, you got some info about the different tribes and the villains and the monsters. Very cool to know. Then you got the table of contents as well, along with a one-page mini comic, I guess, or a sneak preview of a comic at the top. You kind of got some comic subtitles with some actual minifigures. That's nice. Then over here you got information about Digi Lloyd. So that's cool. And then, of course, the information regarding the mystery second packet. I assume that it's not always the same for every copy of this magazine sold. But, yeah, that's cool. Of course, you can pause the video wherever you see fit if you want to have a read at something. But, yeah. I always like these wacky activities. They're pretty fun. So, yeah, you have Prime Empire puzzle right here. Or maze, I guess. Tied in with the Master of the Mountain. So that's always nice. Alright, moving on. We got a fire in the hole diamond search or something like that. That's interesting. Alright, and then we got a little puzzle kind of going on here. Not bad, not bad. Then we got our comic. So that's nice. Always nice to get like behind the scenes ideas for what could have happened, or just little stories in general with these comics. I quite enjoy them. They're always quite funny and cool. Kind of gives you a different perspective based on the stuff you see in the show. And another thing I like is that the comics do take up a majority of the magazine, so it's not always activities. You can actually just take some time to sit back, relax, and read a magazine. Then they also take a little bit of a break to give us either more activities, which is a nice little balance, or a pull-out poster. I will not be pulling mine out though, but hope this kind of gives you guys a decent amount of a look, so you guys can piece it together in your guys' heads. It looks like, well, this one I can show you. We are the best team Ninjago. Cool. And there's the other half of that poster. Evil rules the underworld. Got another maze. Find a gem. Kind of like a Power Miners reference there, I guess. And then we got the continuation of the comic. And then we got the comic continuing on for a few pages, based on my experience with a few of these magazines. Again, I like that they have a nice little story in a comic form in these magazines. It's always nice to have these in the magazines. And then that's the end of the story. That's cool. You got basically what is a set advertisement with a miniature comic, I guess. But I feel like this is just product advertisement, especially with the fact that you got the set number, the included minifigures, and details about the mech. It's just basically a advertisement for the set, which I have no problem with. Then we got some looks at what the hero armored version of the ninja look like on the bottom there, as well as on the main page here. It's nice, very nice. Oh, that's a nice little fact right there about Zane. Didn't know that. And then we got, oh, it straight out says advertisement, level up for the action. So that's cool. Prime Empire. We got some fan art right there included in the magazine. And then we got a little teaser for what is for the next issue after this one, which is Digi Kai, as well as some other themed ones, Jurassic World, Lego City, and Ninjago Legacy. So that's cool. And then we got like a little timetable you can use, I guess. So that's cool. And then another side to the timetable if you run out of space. But that's it for the magazine. Let's just give our final thoughts and then yeah. Okay, so honestly, I like these magazines when they're 2-packs. Kind of feels like you're getting more bang for your buck, despite the fact that they're not exclusive or not. You're still getting 2 pretty cool minifigures. Plus the magazine comes with comics, activities, and more, so that's cool. I also like they give a heads up about what the next one's going to be. That's also much appreciated that they do that. Yeah, I'd say pick it up if you want. It's definitely a nice little Ninjago minifig pack if you want, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification, it'd be much appreciated. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Until then, see you later.